This is verse 30 of the 8th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We're in the midst of the confrontation between Jesus and the Gadarene demoniac, or demoniacs, depending on which version you're reading. There's two of them here in Matthew's account of this. And now Matthew makes a side note to us to explain what's going to be happening. So he has ein. This is the imperfect of eimi, I am, third person singular imperfect, active indicative. So it was, or there was, would be the typical way to render it into English, postpositive da, but there was makron. Makron is an indeclinable adverb, means at a distance, good way off. So there was at a distance. Ap preposition takes the genitive auton. This is the genitive plural, masculine. So from them. There was a good way off from them. Agele. Agele is the word for herd. It's in the singular. It's a feminine noun. It's in the nominative because it's part of the predicate nominative, eimi, and all forms of it, and also genomai, both of them take the nominative. So there was a good way off from them, a herd. Koron. This is from koros, means a pig or a hog. In the plural, often rendered swine. That's the idea here. So a herd, genitive of swine. Then adjective modifying the swine here, many of them. So many were there. So a herd of many swine. Boskomene. This is from bosco. It means to feed. The word bous, beta, omicron, upsilon, sigma, means beef, cattle, that idea, and this is a related word, so it usually is applied to beasts that are cattle of some description feeding, and so that's the idea. These are not cattle, or not exactly beef, but still the word is distantly connected to that idea. So Matthew observes for us that there was off in the distance this herd of swine. Of course, part of the significance of that is this shows Jesus is not in Jewish territory. This is not the kind of thing you'd find in Israel. Swine were viewed as unclean, but here we have in the Decapolis region, of course, a goodly number of Gentile people residing, and they feel quite comfortable rearing this sort of beast, and so that becomes part of the backdrop of the story.